How's it going, folks? Welcome back to another episode. Well, today, give you guys a quick update on the feathered fellows. What are you guys doing? What are you doing over there? See, you guys won't let me film you. I'm trying to get close and then they just run. Quit running around so dang much. Chill, buddy. They're getting so big. That one big white one is getting so big. It's crazy how big they're getting. We need to get some more fluffage. They've spread it out and whatever. We gotta get some more fluffage. But we still haven't named these guys. I'm still waiting for them to like develop feathers and their full colors before we really go through the names and stuff. But if you guys have any other name suggestions, you can still comment them down below because I haven't picked them yet. But these little Webbers, they love this new setup here though. Plenty of space for them. How's it going, guys? You guys need to chill out though, okay? Quacky and James Pond are way more chill than you guys. Yeah, I don't think that's helping. Yeah, no. How's it going, turkeys? You guys are starting to fly like absolutely crazy. You need to clean your guys' water out. You guys made a mess. What up, turkey? How's it going, bud? Come here. Hey, one of you guys. Come here, little nugget. Oh, you don't like that. Look at their feathers, though. Dude, they're crazy. They stand up here, and then they try to jump out. We had to put this little net on it. Hey, guy, how's it going? You guys are a little bit more calm than the ducks. The ducks really don't like us, but quick update on these guys. They're still doing it. We haven't named these guys either because they look the same. They're not nearly growing. They're not growing nearly as fast as the ducks. The ducks, every day, you come in here, it's like, cheese and rice, you grew like 4 pounds. These little turkeys aren't really going that fast. But, like I said, if you guys still want to drop some comment for the names for the turkeys or the ducks, you still can because we haven't picked them, but we need to get their feed filled back up and their water. Like I said, we need to get some more bedding for them. They've spread this all out and whatnot. We need to clean this all out. But we also need to go down and check on all the big animals. Hookin and Bonzo have not tried Karen's nipple milk. So that's going to be objective number 1. If you guys missed the video, Karen had a baby and then all of a sudden one of her nipples got real big and basically it meant like the baby was favoring one nipple. And then so I have to basically go down there and hand milk it every single day to relieve the pressure. Otherwise she can get some like disease or something. So anyways, let's go milk Karen. Shoo! Well, folks, we made it down. Steve, you got straw hanging out your face, Steve. That ain't even hay. Why are you eating that? Oh, hey, how's it going, Dale? Look at you guys. You guys are all hanging out. Oh, Karen. Look at Karen's baby. For those guys that are new, look at this little guy. That's the newest member of the FLAIR farm right there. Yeah, her udders actually don't look... They do. They look even. Oh, that's good. We got even nipples out here on the farm. That's good. How's it going, guys? What are you doing, donkey? You holding down the fort? Make sure everybody stays safe. Oh, donkey. Larry. Come here, Larry. I know you want petted, Larry. Come on, Larry. Come on, Larry. Get your scratches in, Larry. All right, let's head inside. And we needed to milk Karen. I'm not going to give them grain yet, because once you give them grain, they go crazy. But we got to get some Karen milk in Bonzo's and Hookin's mouths real quick. How's it going, everybody? What's going on? You guys just hanging out? I know you guys want grain, but we got to get Karen first. Karen, come here, Karen. Steve, come here. Love us, Steve. Steve, why don't you love us? How's it going, little guy? Look how cute she is. It's a girl, by the way, for those guys that are new. Karen, you're such a good mom, Karen. Part of Felipe. We got half of Felipe right here chilling. All right, Hookin, you ready for this? I'm gonna need your assistance here. Oh.
Do that again.
Look at his face.
Let me see you.
You missed, bro. I'll try to aim better. All right. Karen. That's not bad. Dude, Karen, thank you for your
actually not bad.
No, look at his face. Bro,
Wait.
Put the Mondo optics back on. Look at that. That's what you guys think the Mondo optics are for fishing. They're actually for eye protection during goat milking sessions, but
Not good, but it's not bad.
oh god, that'll never get old. I don't care who you are, that'll never get old. Her nipples are looking even though. Karen, your nipples looking good? Can I get a little bit in the cup for me? Stay still, Karen. We just get a little titty milk for Bonzo. Okay, all right, that's enough for you to try.
You gotta see if this is better than Buttercup.
I would say...
You didn't like Buttercups.
No, but, well, I had an allergic reaction to Buttercups.
Pretty good.
Does it just taste like normal milk?
Yeah, just kind of like warm and a little thicker.
Yeah, but it doesn't have like a nasty goatish taste.
No,
Like
it has a little aftertaste, but it's not bad.
it's not bad.
A little different.
Karen, oh, look, the baby's getting after it. That's good. So I have been milking Karen every single day for the last 4 days to basically get her nipple sizes the same, which they're really close right now. Like they're pretty much the same. I don't know if the baby is drinking on the other one, but either way, like the one was super swollen. If you guys saw the video, I mean, it was like a straight kegger. So we got Karen nice and healthy again. You're such a good mom, Karen. We still need to name this little baby as well. We need to name so many different animals here. And then, if you guys are new, we got an alpaca. We named him Steve. How's it going, Steve? And then we've got a miniature cow that we have yet to name. It's a girl. Look at her. She's so cute. She's chill.
I don't think she can see.
I don't think she can see over her hair either. Come here, cow. All right. See you later. How's their hay situation? Oh, they just got like a bale. They're still doing good. We need to go. We need to make sure they've got enough hay. Obviously, with the virus stuff going around, you know, everything's closing up and stuff. We got to make sure the animals have plenty of food to make it through basically the period of time that, you know, you can't go out to the stores and stuff. But we need to go do inventory on the hay that's in the ducks trailer. I'm gonna give these guys some grain though. Oh, you guys want some grain? I know you guys want some grain. You guys love your grain, don't you? Look at everybody. Look at the cow.
Oh yeah.
She's getting her scratches on. Bonzo, go scratch that itch, Bonzo. Go help her out.
Scared of hooking.
Yeah, I don't like hooking.
Nobody does.
That's true. Yeah, she was scratching an itch. Look at her.
She needs a grooming.
Are you gonna groom her for us?
Yeah, we're gonna have groom day.
Oh, chill. What do you want? We just try to give you some hay. Talk about Kager freaking.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Good God. Gee, oh my gosh, you look around, there's just bombs everywhere. I know we keep talking about, but we are gonna plan on doing it at some point. Right now it's freezing, it's 20 degrees, so you can't do it out of the ground. But we wanna run, fence all the way up to the driveway, back over and down to basically give them more area to graze. So that way, there's just not like an obnoxious amount of poop. The amount of poop right here is just, there's just a lot of poop. Let's just put it that way. So anyways, let's give these guys some grain. Oh, no way. Does it know what an apple is? Oh, get out of here. Millie, you're distracting her. Dale knows what an apple is. Cal, you better eat that apple. Someone else want this apple? Who wants an apple? You want an apple? Look at the whole stampede. Oh, look at the babies leading the pack. Come on, Dale. Everybody go over here. Hey, the grain's on this side. Make your way around. Cal, you'll figure it out. Come on, Steve. Make your way around, everybody. This is everybody's favorite part of the day. Crack cocaine of the livestock. Sweet feed. Look at that. That mouth dude. Get in there, Karen. Dale, I don't even have any. All right, here you guys go. Here's the strat. Oh, chill. There you go. That way it's a nice big trough for everybody to share. Steve, you want some? Steve, right here, Steve. Come on, Steve. Steve! Here you go, Steve. Steve, you haven't figured out sweet feed yet? Steve, why are you so clueless? Oh, Cal, come on this side of the fence. You can have some. Steve, I'll give you your own trough. Come over here. Steve, right here. Come on, Steve. Come on, Karen. You can come over here too. Steve is not sure what to do with his life. Get in there, Steve. Come on, Steve. Get in there, Steve. Steve, you waited until there's 19 animals trying to get in the same. Oh, Steve's getting some. Good job, Steve. Steve's figuring it out. Steve, see, you got to be faster. These little ghosts are faster than you, Steve. He's figuring it out. What up, little guy? We need to go get some titty milk from Karen. You don't need no grain. You chomping on grain, little one? Karen, give that goat some titty milk. Oh, Bonzo's going in for the hand feeding attempt for the new cow. Uh-oh.
No way.
Give it a lick. Oh, what? That was a peck. What are you, a chicken? What are you doing, Rick? Come on, cow.
Maybe if he could see.
Yeah, she can't see what she's over here like walking around blind. Come on, give it a lick. Oh, I saw that tongue. No, Karen. No, Karen. No. Come on, Cal. Let Bonzo hand feed you. Karen's like, give me that grain, boy. Give me some of that grain, boy. Look at the baby back there. She's so cute. Come on, Cal. You got to figure it out, bud. This is going to be your new favorite treat.
Off the ground. Oh my.
Hey, chill. No fighting. Larry, calm down, buddy. Listen, there's grain for everybody. You guys are freaking nuts. Well, the cow's not too sure, but everybody else has got some grain. I mean, obviously the cow still has plenty of nutrition with the hay every day. I mean, I've seen it eat literally half a bale of hay in one sitting. I mean, the thing goes absolutely off with the hay grind, but I don't know if it's not a fan of the sweet feed. I also don't know if it really should have the sweet feed. It's for goat and sheep. Maybe that's not really supposed to. So you guys let me know. Should we be feeding the cow the sweet feed that's made for goats and sheep? Or should we give it something different? You guys let me know in the comment section down below. All right, we gotta take inventory. I mean, we got some still. So we've got this brome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I mean, we've probably got 2-3 weeks worth in here. Not too bad. Like I said, all the animals, they can basically graze once we build the new fence, so I'm not really that worried, but we're gonna give them 2 more bales today, give them some fresh hay to chomp on, and we should be good to go. We got her. There you go, guys. Fresh hay, just for my lovely farm animals. Boom! Full of hay. We got like 2.5-ish bales in there. Hopefully that lasts them a few days. We might get hay today, we might not, we're not really sure. But all the animals taken care of. I'm gonna go spread some corn out for the chickens and check on Rick, and we should be good to go. Shoo! How's it going, folks? Well, we made the decision to go to the animal auction. Now they've got it where, you know, there's not many people here. Obviously, with Corona going on, you can't have a bunch of people in one area. So we're gonna try to keep our distance, you know, 6 feet apart or so. We're gonna go here and see what we can get. We still need rabbits and we still need meat chickens. So those are 2 things that we could potentially get here, as well as they're doing hay right now. So I need to hurry up and go over there because I would not mind buying some hay, just to kind of stock up in case we can't make it to an auction for a few weeks with, you know, the whole virus shutdown and everything going on. So we're gonna go see what they're doing on the hay situation. And then they also have that livestock trailer. So I might buy that because we need something to carry the livestock around in. And then we'll go inside and see what animals. Maybe they got rabbits, maybe they got chickens. You guys stay tuned. Well, we made it over to the hay. The thing about hay is just by looking at it, you can't tell what the good stuff is. You gotta taste it. So we've got world-class, world-renowned hay taster over here who's gonna try out some of this brome that we've got our eye on. I mean, you've tried a lot of hay in your life. Yep.
Oh, that's the good stuff.
Is that the good stuff?
Oh yeah.
You think we should bid on that stuff?
Yeah. Give it a rip here.
Fine. 5
Yo!
5 1/4, 5 1/2.
Oh!
575, last time, 575, 6.
Yo!
6 and a quarter. Total of $6 number.
431.
Want them both?
Let's take 5. Phew. Well, it got intense. You guys saw my face. Listen, these people here, it's tense times. Everybody's buying hay for their animals, and I outbid everybody. I overpaid by a lot. The most I've ever paid for brome bales is $7. I just paid like $9.50, but it's only for 5 of them. Like I said, we're just trying to stock up. But everybody here pretty much hates me at this point. Like, these guys were getting real pissed because I just kept bidding them up, and I'm like, you want Dale going starving? Do you want to see Dale die? I didn't think so. Okay, so your boys over here bidding it up, making sure we get the highest of quality food for my farm animals. But we're gonna go check out the livestock. We might buy a rabbit or some chickens or ducks. They have pigeons, I see, and see what else we can go home with. What up, Rick? Oh, how's it going, buddy?
You missed these.
Oh, they got parakeets. What in the stress? I didn't know they sold parakeets here. We got 4 chickens. We got 8 ducks. Rooster. It's crazy how empty it is in here. Like, there's just nothing. Roosters. That's it. There's no rabbits. This is the first time we've ever been here. There's no rabbits. Yeah. No rabbits. These are all roosters. So that's why we don't have roosters. So basically, your options for chickens are these guys right here.
Oh, these ducks are laying eggs.
Oh, really? What if we got ducks that laid eggs, bro?
They're kind of cool. Kind of cool looking ones, honestly.
Those are kind of cool. Do you want to take care of 8 ducks?
I don't want 8. I would want 1.
Yeah, I don't want 8 ducks either.
I think I want parakeets.
You want some parakeets?
Yeah.
They're kind of cute. So there's 4 chickens in there. I don't know. I have no idea how old they are. They're not young for sure. Or you've got these guys, and we got 3 and 4, which we have one of these guys. I think. Do you think that's Hennifer's breed, or do you not think that's Hennifer's breed?
Close.
It's close. That we have that guy. That's Marty. So these must be layers. I don't know if they lay eggs, to be honest. And then just straight pigeon. There's literally. Oh, these white ones are kind of cool. Look at these white guys. How's it going, Rick? What do people do with pigeon? I don't even know. Oh, quit pecking each other. Chill. So right now we're trying to decide. We don't have rabbits, which is what we need. The other thing that we want is we would like meat chickens. I don't really know if any of these breeds are necessarily meat chickens. I mean, all chickens have meat, but they have specific breeds that are made for butchering and eating and stuff. So we might end up taking home some chickens to eat. Obviously, with all the craziness going on, everybody's going to the grocery store stocking up. I'm thinking, well, what if I buy animal and then basically like you just ka-chow them one at a time for food instead of going to Walmart and stocking up on chicken breasts and stuff. You buy a bunch of chickens, live chickens, and keep them alive, and then you eat them as you need them. That's also another option. So we're not really sure. There's also a livestock trailer over there. Like I said, we're waiting for them to get to that. We might take a gander at that. You guys stay tuned.
Sold them $900 number.
431.
431. 431.
That's a steal there, boys. We are just straight up winning out here, folks. Okay, game face on. You see me? I'm serious. It was between me and one other gentleman. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I got that trailer for $900. We haven't given you guys a really good close look. We'll show you guys. But I mean, it's, what do they say, 16 by 5? I think it's 5.5 feet wide, 6 feet tall, 7 feet tallish, and 16 feet long. I mean, we could fit probably every single farm animal we have in there. Plus, you can use it for hauling hay and really anything you want. I've been looking for a livestock trailer for a really long time. I just didn't want to spend the money because I don't use them that often. But for $900, I think it's a pretty good deal. I say that now we got to knock out some wood because there's a decent chance it'll break down on the way home. The tires look decent on it. I feel like it was just between me and one other gentleman, so I feel like I got a decent deal on it. Not everybody was bidding on it. Maybe that's a good thing, but it's a bad thing. But so we've got straw, we've got brome hay, we got 5 and 5. And that'll all fit in the back. I know that we have the trailer. I wish I would have bought more hay, but I didn't know how much the trailer was going to go for. But we got the trailer, the hay. So now we're waiting. They've got this right here, which is this food. I see lettuce, apples, and carrots. So we're going to try to cop some of that for the animals. And then they're doing the chickens and stuff. I think we're going to bid on chickens. I think that's the idea. You get some chickens, you put them in a little coop, and basically that's going to be sustainable food. It's going to stay alive. It's not going to go bad. You don't have to put it in the freezer. And they're just gonna rip around. And maybe they'll lay some eggs because if we get eggs too, that's also food. You gotta think about that. If we buy like 6 more chickens and start laying eggs, that's 6 eggs a day that you would get to be able to eat and not have to go to the grocery store. So you guys stay tuned. Folks, well, we got all the hay and the straw load up. We only got 5 and 5 like you guys saw. Well, we got a new trailer. We're even thinking, hey, if we don't want to use it for livestock and this thing's just a bag of wieners, then hey, we can make it like a deer blind, mobile duck blind. You could turn it into like a chicken coop or something for some different kinds of chickens or animals. There's a lot of things. For only 900 bucks, listen, I'll take it. Anyways, they're about to start on the birds. We gotta go try to buy some chickens. It's your time to shine, Bonzo. You are the designated chicken wrangler. Well, we got chickens. I'll explain the story once we get in the car. We had some subscribers that saved the day for us, but you got one?
You want it?
Sure. Oh, buddy, you're nice.
Want a Marty?
Sure, give me a Marty. What up, Toast? How's it going, bud? Oh, you guys are kind of cute. Oh, God. Chill. Hey. Oh, yeet. Hopping. Jumping chicken. You got it. Look at you. See, I told you were a professional wrangler.
Drop one and see how fast they run.
Yeah, true. Don't drop. Dude, they're chill, though.
Yeah, they are. They're not bad.
All right, we're taking them home. All right, welcome to your new home for now. Chill. Chill. Scoot in there. Make room. Make room. No. Throw them in there. Coming in hot. 4 chicken.
One more chungus.
All right, there you
They
go.
did good.
Wow, these guys are way more chill than I thought. I mean, I've handled some chickens in my life, and these guys are calm. I'm thinking we might want to keep these guys for eggs, not necessarily meat. But Marty, the Marty lookalike, the speckled zebra-looking one, kind of looks like milk toast. So Mike can chow that guy in a bit. But you guys are back at the house. Well, folks, made it back home, and we just dropped the trailer off and we ran up and we got this guy, which this is the turkey enclosure that we built, except the turkeys are still this big, and now we got chickens that are big. Basically, we got to find another coop for these guys. So originally we were planning on buying meat chickens to then just like basically raise and eat, so that way you've got sustained food basically through the coronavirus pandemic type thing. But these guys are egg layers, which is not a bad thing because that just means more eggs. Right now we're getting about 6 eggs a day from the current chicken, so now plus 4 would be 10 eggs a day. That's a lot of freaking eggs. But I also am kind of curious. I've never eaten an egg layer chicken before. I don't know if they taste like booty hole or if they taste good. I'm not really sure, but we do want to do a catch and cook. That was kind of the whole point of today's video. We wanted to do a catch and cook on a chicken, and then the rest of them we're going to use to obviously lay eggs, and then if we really need to, basically we catch, clean, cook them, as well as all these guys. Hopefully that doesn't happen. All you animals out there, listen, you guys are all on the menu. We're just not sure what time the restaurant opens. But just, you know, just in case, I do have plenty of food. But like I said, the trailer's parked there. It's looking good. Millie's here. And then we've got this thing. So we've got to take this thing. We're going to put this thing in the chicken coop in and of itself, in like the pen area. That way they've got an enclosure. But this is going to act as their shelter for their food, their water. We're going to put some nesting boxes in there and like a couple perch sticks, I guess, for them. So we're going to have to build them an enclosure. And then we're going to basically pick one to catch, clean, and cook. So stay tuned. All right, so we've got this covered back up. So basically, this is what it's gonna look like. We've got a nice door right here. All right, see, you go boom. I don't know what happened. When we built this thing, it wasn't tight like this.
Yeah, probably on the transport.
Something happened on the transportation of that, but it's just snug. Let's call her snug. They got a little latch right here. Basically, it's all enclosed. We've got a top for rain and the back for wind and everything else like that. Basically, the little ribbon here, the nice thing about this thing is you can move it and give them fresh grass. So like, if once this dies off, you can kind of move it around. But this is where they're gonna hang out for now. The reason why we're not putting them with the other chickens is because our coop can only hold pretty much six chickens and not 10. So we're gonna try to keep them separate. We need to staple this thing back down, get her ready, and then bring in the chickens. Come on, chickens. Hey, chill. This is your new home, buddy. There you go. Come on. Go join your friend.
Well, so now it's 8.
Oh, you snooze, you lose, buddy. Come on. Come on. There you go. All right. Let's see what you guys do. Do you guys like it in there? So, chickens are in. We've got 2 nesting boxes. Food. They were clearly hungry. Cheese and rice. And we've got water. And a little perch stick right here. So this is basically like where they would roost. So they'll fly up, jump on that, and then they can all of them, well, we'll only have 3 after today, but all 3 of them can easily sleep there. That's just like a natural thing for them. But this is, I mean, I would say it's predator proof. Knock on wood, but I think it's predator proof. I mean, it's a pretty heavy unit, and we've got really good secured chicken wire on it. And I think we're good to go. This is a nice little hang up for you guys. I'm curious to see if they start laying eggs right away, to be honest. I'd be pretty shocked if they do. We put a little golf ball in there. But this is like a little makeshift chicken enclosure. For those of you guys at home that want something cheap, I mean, I think this was maybe $100, $200 or something in wood and wire and everything else. It was really not bad. And then you just, like you see, you can just shut it off. I don't know why it's sticking up here. It wasn't when we built it. I think Hook and dropped it, but basically you can shut the door. They're hanging out. They're perfectly protected. They've got options for shade, options for sun, food, water, everything they need. Wind block. It's not cold outside anymore, so they should be totally fine sitting in this tonight. But anyways, what you guys are here for, what I'm here for, I'm here for the chicken strips, okay? Good old-fashioned chicken strips. So now, you kind of decide. I mean, the one that looks like Marty, I feel like you can only have one Marty on the farm. Unfortunately, these other 3 don't look anything like any of our other chickens, really. Even Hennifer looks a little bit different. I would say odd man out needs to go. So, that being said, we're gonna take out the Marty, twin of Marty, and clean it, and we'll show you guys the finished product. Look at these guys. There you go. We just breasted it out for now. We've got the rest of it, but you guys already know the drill. We're obsessed with chicken fingers and making mock raising cane sauce. You haven't had it hooking.
No, I haven't.
It's
had your
fun,
mom.
but you like canes.
I'm a big raisin.
He's like a huge raisin. So I was like, all right. I was originally gonna do the breast and then do like boneless chicken wings and then bone in basically chicken wings. But he's such a big canes guy. I was like, all right, I gotta do the chicken fingers just for my boy hooking. So we've got it all set up here. We've got some classic fried chicken. We got some eggs. We have the chicken. These are all the ingredients. I'll show you guys how to make the sauce. And we've got the fryer. So we're gonna start with the sauce. The sauce you're supposed to like let wait 2 hours once you make it, but it's not that big of a deal. So we're gonna start with that. Once the oil's hot, we're gonna get to frying some chicken. So right here, we got the ingredients. We've got ketchup, mayonnaise, garlic salt, black pepper, and Worcestershire sauce. So you need 1/4 cup of ketchup, 1/2 cup of mayonnaise, 1/2 teaspoon of garlic salt, black pepper, and 1/4 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. So go ahead and mix all these ingredients in, just like that. After your ketchup, you go in for your mayonnaise. This is a half a cup. It makes like a decent amount. It's not like a crazy amount, but it's enough to, for a meal. So about like that. 1/2 cup right into your jar there. And you go 1/2 teaspoon of garlic salt. Millie's interested in this, aren't you, buddy? Boom, just like that. Take your fine ground black pepper, 1/2 teaspoon as well. Toss that in there. Last but not least, very important, Worcestershire sauce. This gives it that like tang that you taste when you have the cane sauce. This is only 1/4 teaspoon, just a little bit. That's it. Boom. All right, all your ingredients are in. Take your mixing device, give it a little swirl, and all of a sudden it's gonna start to look a lot like cane sauce. Look at that. Get that in a cup, you're gonna think that's cane sauce. Ooh, it even smells like it. All right, how hot's the oil? Is it popping yet?
It's not cold. You got a little water. Your little water test.
So it says after you do this, if you guys are really trying to make it taste good, you want to put it in the fridge for like 2 hours. But we don't really have that opportunity. So either way, let it sit. I always make it first. Now we're going on to the chicken. So we've got 2 chicken breasts. You only need 2 things. You need some, basically you can just use flour if you want, but this is like seasoned already. This is classic fried chicken mix. So we're gonna go ahead, dump this in your little container here. You can do a bag or a container. Container's a little bit easier for me. But you don't have to use the whole thing. We only have 2 chicken tenders, so it's not much, but go ahead and just get a decent amount, put in your bowl. Then take 2 eggs will be enough. It just depends on how much you're using it, but go ahead and crack 2 eggs into a bowl. Boom. Millie, you interested? You smell that cane sauce, don't you? Straight fire. Take another mixing device. You just want to whisk these together. There's a bunch of different ways to make fried chicken. You can use some type of milk, heavy cream, buttermilk, stuff like that. I just go straight eggs, egg wash, and some type of flour mixture here. So once those are mixed up, what you're going to do is you're going to want to slice these guys up. Take your chicken breast, just like that. Millie, can you not? Excuse me, buddy. And you're going to slice this thin like a chicken strip. So this little guy right here, this little back flap looking thing, that's going to be your best piece. So you're going to want to make sure you separate this just like this. Detach it from the actual breast. I think it is the chicken tender. Once it's cut and clean, you can go ahead and throw it in your dry mix. We're gonna do the double dunk on this. We did it last time. The double dunk was the deal. So breast about this size, I'm thinking about in half. We want some kegger strips. We want some beefcake strips. So go ahead and give this a slice right down the middle, just like that. Throw it into your powder. Go ahead and slice up your next one. You can make your strips as big or as little as you want. We'll go a little bit smaller on these guys. Boom, there you have it. Basically all the strips are in there. You can give it a little shake, and now you understand. See, now you understand why we're doing this outside. That way you can make a mess. So just lightly cover it. This is what this does is, again, this can make the egg stick. So again, you just want a light dusting, something like that. Then you go right into the egg. So take it from the dust into the egg, and then you're gonna take it back to the dust once the egg is on there. I've just had better luck getting it powdered like this because it basically dries it off and makes it so the egg sticks a little bit better. Look at all that. Then you wanna mix this. This is super important that you get a good mix on the egg right here. Cover it nice and thorough. Yeah, that egg sticking to that chicken a lot more than what if you just threw it in. Then you go back in, and this is where you want a really good coating, healthy coating of flour, or your fry mix basically on the chicken. Shake it off like that, set it down to rest. Do the same thing. Out of the egg into the flour, cover it good, pack it down, set it off to the side to rest until your oil's hot. Yes, sir. All right, we're gonna go ahead and throw half of them in first. You guys ready for this? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Get in the jacuzzi, baby. Woo. There you go. Basically, you wait for them to get golden crispy. I'm gonna go ahead and get the rest of them done up here. Once they start float, get golden crispy, you can go ahead and take them out. Shoo. Yes, sir. Tell me that don't look like Raisin Cane's, and I didn't even try to make it look like that. Beautiful, golden, crispy chicken fingers. Smells good. All right, go ahead and plop a few down. It's important you let them rest, otherwise you burn your tongue. So while they're resting, go ahead and throw in your batch number 2, just in case batch number 1 tastes like booty. That way you get a second chance at it. Maybe you gotta cook it longer, cook it less, whatever it might be. Toss them in, give them a dunk. Batch number 2 coming in hot. These are little guys. These might be a little bit better because they're smaller. They're gonna be a little bit more crispy. Oh, we got a dangler. There you go. Look at that. We did better. I cooked these guys just a hair longer than the previous ones. The previous ones, after they cooled off, I kind of like touched them a little bit. They seemed a little doughy, a little gooey. These guys are golden and crispy. So we're gonna let these guys cool off and stick this chicken in our mouth. Oh, look at that steam, bro. Shoo. All right, we'll go ahead and rip her off. That's what you want. That's a little flaky good Mill.
Really want some cane sauce.
You want some canes? All right, here we go. Hey, get your nose off the table, buddy. Going in for the dunk. A little hot. The sauce. The sauce is even better than last time. I'm telling you, folks, you guys heard the measurements. Go make it if your fans are Raisin Cane's. Look at that steam. The sauce is way better this time.
Way better than last time.
I don't know what it is. I use the same ingredients, same amounts. 100%. If you gave this to me after I went through a Raisin Cane's drive-thru and I stuck this meat in my mouth, I wouldn't even question it. Absolute fire. All right, we got the Raisin Cane's connoisseur, the #1 draft pick for Raisin Cane's taste testing.
Let's get this money, baby.
Let's see what you think. How close is it?
That's on point.
Is it on point? You wouldn't even know, would you?
No way. No way it's that good.
Easy peasy.
Did he double dip?
He did. That's what we coronavirus, bro.
Bro.
What are you
supposed to do that 6 feet?
We're supposed to be 6 feet, and he's over here just like. Oh,
There you go, Andrew.
let me film you. You can.
You want to take a bite off me?
Yeah. Okay. That's you. You
That
can
is
take
your
that. You can
sauce.
take that home now.
Alright, yeah, I'll take it home.
You can take it home
Freaking fire.
and share it with your family. Millie,
Get a good
you want to get Millie a little piece?
We're gonna get a real good taste.
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. I saw you going light on the sauce. I was like, "What's the strat there, buddy?"
Okay.
Oh yeah. That was a big chungus bite.
Wow.
Straight Canes. Yeah. You wouldn't even know.
No, there's no
Straight,
difference.
no,
Wait a
straight
minute.
fire. So, with that being said, we can catch, clean, and cook these chickens, and they'll be all right. I wouldn't say it's the best chicken I've ever had, but we just had to taste test them out, make sure they're not bad. They're good, but I want to keep them as egg layers for now. If it comes down to it where I need some chicken fingers, they might get KO'd. But, Millie, this is the ultimate. This is the harshest food critic on the farm squad. All right, here we go.
What do you think?
Seems happy to me.
No reaction. Speechless. She is speechless. So, the story that I forgot to tell you guys, basically there was a guy named David. He was at the auction. He was a viewer. He was awesome. He was with a buddy. I didn't catch his buddy's name, so sorry about that. But we were going to buy all the chickens. We were going to buy 7 chickens and Kachow 1 because we were just basically stocking up. And they said that they wanted some chickens. I was like, okay, cool. How many do you want? Like, I don't want to take them all if you guys want some. And they needed 3. And so there were 7 in total. So I was like, all right, you bid on the first cage, which has 3. The second cage has 4. I'll take the 4. You take the 3. He's like, okay, cool. So he started bidding on the first cage, and he got up to like $12 per chicken, which is freaking crazy, by the way. Most chickens go for like $4 every time we've been there, but there's obviously a shortage. People are thinking the same thing we are. And so he bought the 3 for $12. But the problem is when he won the bid, they offered the cage of 4 to his co-bidder, which is basically the person who bid right below him. And Austin, I looked at Austin, I was like, oh no, we messed up. I didn't know that he was gonna do that. I was just gonna bid on the second cage. He offered the cage to the other guy. So David and his buddy stepped up and were like, oh no, never mind. Let's take them all. So he bought them all so I could buy them off of him because he knew I was making a video and doing a catch and cook. So if it was not for David and his buddy, we would have been KO'd for this. We wouldn't have gotten any chickens. It would have been a total bot. So I want to say huge thanks to David and your buddy. It's like I said again, sorry, I forgot. I didn't catch your buddy's name. Big thanks to you guys for helping us out, making this video possible. Now you guys see it. Basically, that's our new enclosure for the chickens. Hopefully it works out good. One of them, the Marty twin, rest in peace, my guy, but you were absolutely freaking delicious. If you guys want to go make cane sauce, I know everybody's under like quarantine in your home, like you're bored, you go make some sauce. And if you don't know what Cane's is, go make some sauce. It is straight fire. But hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hope you guys are staying safe out there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and peace.